garlic at home.
No.
No, mine didn't either. It was forbidden back then.
Well, I don't know if it was forbidden, but nobody knew it.
Because it was forbidden.
Well, because back
Yes,
in
the
the day. it was
Brits
forbidden.
had no garlic in the
Yeah.
schools. Yes,
But then when the Irish Free State came into being,
yes,
Take some time, right?
The Irish,
they made it mandatory in schools.
yes.
I know,
And,
but-
you know, there's still a dispute whether
but they
that was a good
didn't-
thing or a bad thing, because, but,
they taught history, but they stopped
At 21.
20 and 21
Yes,
because the Civil War
yes.
was there.
yeah,
Yeah, that's how we
And so
learned the history.
Brother
Way
against
back.
brother against
way
brother.
back.
Yeah, but then up until
Yeah.
20 or so.
1920,
That was the end of
that's
our
when
history.
the Dwyers were killed
Yes,
by the Black and Tans.
yeah.
Okay, so their parents experienced.
And
But do you know another thing I
Their
remember?
parents
When we would go to the creamery,
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how often it was we had to pay the rent. My family, they owned that farm for generations. And then I says, why are they paying rent to the Brits?
Right. They
Yeah.
were paying rent to a landlord
Yes,
in England.
yes, yes,
And that's, you know,
Yes.
and you know, people did that up until the 70s even. And some, and
Oh,
some,
no. It wasn't that long.
we stopped.
it was.
Huh?
I mean, most people had stopped that. But I remember Mike Kennedy saying in the house that he has and in the town, that was his father's or his grandfather's
Yeah.
house. And they were paying rent,
Oh,
a land rent to
Yeah.
somebody in England anyway.
Yes.
And he stopped it.
right.
And that was in the, when did he come? In the 90s? So he was, you know,
I know.
so that went on for quite a long time.
I know.
Which was, you know,
It
crazy.
was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Paying rent
Isn't that
to
the same as just paying property taxes? They're paying a rent.
Whoa.
too.
Except for the 800 years of oppression. That part
That
you're
was,
missing, you're missing
Yeah,
that
well,
part.
You know, and that song, you know.
So you never really own your
paying
house. Yeah, you're paying your rent. They call it taxes here. It's the same thing.
Land
The
taxes.
agent used to come to the
That's right, there was an
creamery.
agent that, yeah,
And you'd meet him at the creamery. You paid him the rent.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if everybody stopped it,
Yeah.
they couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's
you came with
crazy.
your churns of milk
No, we
Yes.
didn't
and
do
you
that.
poured them in to this thing.
Yeah.
What was the number that they used for us?
Oh, yeah, they given her for the 28, or I don't know,
22.
22 was it?
Yeah, I think it's 22. And every time you went, you poured the milk in, and they would measure it, and then they'd put it in the book.
Wow.
You are way ours was 20.
They also measured the fat content.
Oh well, yeah.
Fat
Wow.
content.
Well,
That's
wasn't
right.
that-
Stressful. That's stressful.
Didn't that determine what
2%.
you got?
Well,
The
then,
fat
then
content?
you'd leave there and go down to another place and got up so much separated milk. That we used to feed to, how could we feed the calves? Calves?
The cats and the pigs.
Yes, the separated milk that we got back from the
Oh, you
creamery.
got that back.
Yeah. They fed that to the pigs. and-
Yeah, separate.
Yeah, separated milk.
Yeah.
I know, our number was 28.
28, wasn't it?
Yes.
You're
So
probably
when,
right.
when you went to the separated milk then, he asked you the number, 28, and he looked at it and he fed you, give you back so much of the separated milk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fascinating.
yeah. Yeah.